In recent years, the landscape of education and training has undergone significant transformations with a growing emphasis on lifelong learning and skill development. Within this context, micro credentials have emerged as a promising solution to meet the evolving needs of learners as well as industries. As a member of a steering committee set up in Africa to examine the applicability of microcredentials in TVET, in this presentation I intend to explore the future of microcredentials in TVET, examining their potential benefits, challenges, and providing examples of their implementation. Microcredentials place educational expertise in the hands of the learner. These on demand credentials provide, in my view, equitable access to upskilling or reskilling learning opportunities that are affordable, flexible, and personalized. The inequities of traditional education pathways, such as humongous cost and time constraints, are wiped away with micro credentials, making this credential an option for historically and systematically excluded learners. According to the World Economic Forum, 50% of the students are choosing not to attend colleges due to the perceived return on investment and time required for attainment. As a result, learners are turning to non traditional credentials such as micro credentials to obtain and verify skills that support their career goals. Even in India, we notice that degrees for Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Commerce have completely lost their relevance. And if I dare say, students go to college just to have fun and certainly not for learning. Micro credentials are what are they? Micro credentials are short, targeted learning programs that focus on specific skills or knowledge areas. They provide the learners with the opportunity to acquire, and this is important, opportunity to acquire industry relevant competencies quickly and efficiently, often through online platforms. TVET, which traditionally emphasized practical and vocational skills, surely is going to greatly benefit from the integration of micro credentials into its framework. Well, what are the benefits of micro credentials in the specific context of TVET? Firstly, flexibility and customization. Micro credentials allow learners to personalize the learning pathways by selecting the specific skills they want to acquire. And this flexibility enables individuals to upskill or reskill in a focused, timely, targeted manner, aligning their training with their career goals and, more importantly, the needs of the job market. TVET institutions can collaborate closely with employers and industry experts to design micro credentials that meet the specific demands of the labor market. By aligning the curriculum with industry requirements, micro credentials ensure that learners acquire practical job ready skills that are highly valued by employers. As micro credentials gain recognition and acceptance from employers, they hold, in my view, the potential to become an integral part of the credentials landscape. By earning micro credentials, students can showcase their specialized skills and competencies, enhancing their employability and career prospects, which basically means the long duration courses will not be that relevant if we compare the micro credential induced training. Micro credentials promote a culture of lifelong learning by enabling individuals to continuously update their skills throughout their careers. TVET institutions can offer a range of micro credentials at various levels, allowing learners to progress incrementally and, and this is important, and stay relevant in a rapidly changing job market. Well, what are the examples, specific examples of micro credentials in TVET? Let's talk about digital skills for manufacturing. A TVET institution partners with local manufacturing companies to develop micro credentials focused on digital skills such as industrial automation, data analysis, 3D printing, so on and so forth. These micro credentials enable individuals to enhance their technical expertise and adapt to the increasing digitization in the manufacturing sector. Give an example of renewable energy systems. A renewable energy training center offers micro credentials in specific areas like um, solar photovoltaic installation, wind turbine maintenance, energy storage technologies, so on and so forth. These micro credentials equip learners with specialized skills in the expanding green and renewable energy industry. A TVET college, third example could be on entrepreneurship and small MSME business management. A TVET college collaborates with local business associations to offer micro credentials in entrepreneurship and small business management. These programs help aspiring entrepreneurs acquire specific and focused knowledge and skills necessary to start and manage their own ventures successfully. We should also be aware of the challenges. In my view, standardization is the first challenge or a roadblock, so to say. Ensuring the quality and standardization of micro credentials is very crucial to maintain their credibility. TVET institutions should collaborate with industry stakeholders and adopt rigorous assessment mechanisms to uphold the value of micro credentials. To maximize the benefits of micro credentials, efforts should be made to establish recognition frameworks and promote the transferability of micro credentials across institutions and industries seamlessly. This will ensure that learners' achievements are widely recognized and accepted. Effective implementation of micro credentials in TVET systems requires adequate technological infrastructure, including robust online platforms, assessment tools, and learner support systems. TVET institutions must invest in the necessary resources to enable seamless delivery and accessibility of micro credential programs. So, in sum, micro credentials have the potential to revolutionize technical and vocational education and training by offering flexible, industry aligned, and recognized learning pathways. By embracing micro credentials, TVT institutions in Africa can equip learners with the precise response, thereby, the learner, having acquired the unique competencies, will be eminently acceptable in the job market. Thank you very much.